team founded on Florida's Gulf side over 2 decades ago. They didn't have to reach far for a great nickname. Plenty of it overhead some days, and on the ice many days. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Palat's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7", a native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Elliott's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the Blues. Terrific action lies ahead. Stamkos will step into the draw for Tampa Bay. Backus gets the nod for the Blues. This Stanley Cup final game is underway. Mike Emmerich here, Eddie Olczyk next to me, and Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Kicked away. Right along the blue line to Hedman. To Jones. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Perfect receipt of the pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Moved along and in. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Drives to the crease. Up the left side to Backus. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. And lest we forget, Ray Ferraro is ringside, and though we debated this, we did give him a microphone. Ray, what do you hear down there?
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Got it on his stick in the slot. In the slot, he's got it. He got in. Great work with the pad. Oh, he'll pay for that. Nicely into the zone. Cranks one. Sent on goal. Routine save there. 2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. He's got him against the glass. Picks it up in his own end. He drives toward the slot. Good intercept. Park score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Berglund's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitor's got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Outlet it to Boyle. Carried through the middle. He's going to the net. Score! And this one is tied.
Lawrence, quick wrist shot, surprised the goaltender in close.
Elliott's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Thrown in by Upshaw. Held behind his net by Hedman.
By number 22, Brian Boyle.
Roped in by Cole. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. He's got that pass. Has that point pass as well. Angled. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. Drill. Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. Carries it up the side. Poke checked away by Hedman. To Jones. Takes it up that side. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful save. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. To Boyle. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific interception. And the heat's taken off by the clear. St. Louis starting from scratch. And offside is called on the play. The Blues control at center ice. Knocks it away with the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Carl's got this one between the blue lines. Flings it. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Gaining space, maybe time. Fires. Oh, a save there. Hammers one. Huge stop by Elliott.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
One-timer. Moves up the wing to Stastny. Good job with the poke check. Through center to Stamkos. The Blues have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Tampa Bay's got another win.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
He could start some danger here. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. The Blues get a minor penalty for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Defensive zone win. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Back in his own end to restart the power play. Puck taken by Hedman. And played through center for Palat. Gets on by. He's right in front with it. Perfect centering pass. Nice work with the pass. He heads right for the net. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Sent back down, so the player change that they wanted they can accomplish here for the Blues. Palat's carrying it through center. Pass cut. Cleared back by Stastny. Tampa Bay's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. To Jones. Up the wing with it now. Pointed to Hedman. Oh, that's a great save by Elliott.
An unbelievable stop from a high scoring area.
He drives toward the slot. A lightning-like glove save. The Blues are back even. Hammered to Johnson. Puck held near the point. St. Louis starting from scratch. To Gunnarsson. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Propelled to Stamkos. Slid to Tarasenko. Good job with the stick. To Tarasenko. Takes it on the wing. Knocked it away with the stick. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Right up the side. Taken over by Steven Stamkos. And he motors on between the blue lines. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Bishop's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Looks ahead to start something. St. Louis has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get two.
You got to play with controlled emotion. You can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have the puck. This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
St. Louis penalty to number 9.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Solid neutralized poke check.
17 minutes, 28 seconds.
He's in front with it. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Marvelous save by Elliott. He's into the slot. Back near the blue line to Jones.
Now this shot is
wonderful save. What a skill level there. Cuts through. It's dumped back in. That'll help the defense to get to the bench. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Passed up the middle for Palat. Right in front. Stastny's got it on his stick, trying to clear. That is waffle boarded.
1 minute
Must get it out.
Period.
Lets it go. And it's cleared out of there. Inside the final minute of play. Led on to Stamkos. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. St. Louis has been busy. What a save by Elliott.
talking about making it look easy.
Cruises to the slot. Outstanding save with the glove. Superb defensive play by Hedman. And the first frame has been completed here. Both teams have scored once. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. An overwhelming 19 for the Lightning, a minute 3 for St. Louis. Period over, game tied. This is the one that knotted everything up. More in store as we head to intermission. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
St. Louis gave up far too many shots and are lucky to be tied. Their goaltender was sensational in the first. They need to play 200 feet away from him to give him the support that he gave them in that first period.
Terrific hand-eye. On to Hedman. Up the wing to Stamkos. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Sticked away. Picks it up in his own end. To Hedman. Brilliant lift to Palat. Puck settled down. Oh, what a pad save. Lots on that to Tarasenko. It's an onside play. Good poke check by Hedman. Chip to Palat. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. To Shattenkirk. Diagonally to Tarasenko. Puck lofted in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Laid on to Carl. Carries it up the wing. Moves to the corner. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. The Blues will start from their own end. Propelled to Steen. Nice stand-up poke check there. Up the wing. Mashed in. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Callahan's cutting through the neutral zone. Blockered away. Oh, and he's hammered.
That was a major league collision.
Directed on. Punched away. Gathered in by Alex Steen. Can he generate something? The Blues will start from their own end. Snapped up that right wing to Stastny. Moves up along the boards. Nicely received at the point. Gets that return pass. Slid to Gunnarsson. To Loktianov. To Upshaw. And that's an offside.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
Under 7 minutes have passed. And so it is 1-1. Solid win at center ice. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Puck played back in the defensive zone by Hedman. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Lightning in that glove. And he holds on. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. And a save. On to Backus. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Nice pass right up the gut. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Slides it to the point to Carl. And he drives on through center. And play stopped because of an offside.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Tampa Bay's collected another victory on the faceoff. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Chip to Upshaw. Good work with the stick. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Broke it up well with the poke check. Decides on the area behind. Can he generate something from there? Wonderful stop by Bishop.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Cruises to the slot. Booted aside. Takes that on his stick and looks ahead. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Parked at the crease. Score! 2 straight goals.
People always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Elliott's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
Over 9 minutes to be played in the second. Tampa Bay's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Blues with a center ice face-off win. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Full steam up the wing. It's dumped in. Looks ahead to start something. Moves up the side with it now. Big hit. Possession gone.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
Takes it behind his own cage. picks it up in his own end. Right from the slot. Oh, tremendous stop by Elliott.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Remarkable save off that blast. That's a good solid poke check. Back in his defensive end to get it. Browns cut through the neutral zone. The Blues get a huge penalty here. A game misconduct for hitting from behind.
In the estimation of the official, the hit from behind is severe. That's why he's been assessed a game misconduct.
Tampa Bay's power play has had plenty of chances. They just haven't scored yet.
St. Louis penalty.
Tampa Bay's got it. Not through.
A 5-minute major for checking from
Takes it
behind.
up near the boards.
Misconduct. Time of the penalty.
Pitch back into the offensive zone. Takes it behind his own cage. To Jones. Carries it toward the woodwork. They must retreat and start back again. He's in on an onside play. Oh, look at this. Close in play. Score! A power play goal.
When in doubt, go to the backhand.
Elliott sprawled out to make a desperation attempt on this. Nice try, just couldn't get there.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Speared along by Hedman. Forcing attention indeed. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. What a ripper! Save!
Time of the goal. 14 minutes, 23
Pointed
seconds.
to Hedman. Slid just inside the line to Jones. Can he make him chase it? Solid job of holding the pressure on. And that one's just one more save. He's going to the net. Difficult spot for him there. Heads along the boards. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. One-timer, big-time save, big-time shooter. Geometrically to Stastny. Poke checked away by Hedman to Jones. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Through center. Back near the blue line to Hedman. To Jones. Back in front. One brilliant save by Elliott.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. To Stamkos. Near the boards. They gain the zone, but there are two men back. Could be trouble near the line. Picked up in the attacking zone. He got his glove on that one. To Palat. Shoots. Missed. Heads on to the corner. He could start some danger here. Steam to Hedman. Out in the slot. A chance to clear. And it's hammered back down the ice. That is persistent, solid penalty killing. Angled to Johnson. Laid on to Callahan. Slides it to the point to Hedman. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Tampa Bay's power play has let them down again. Carries it up the side. Zone to zone to Callahan. He heads right for the net.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Snatched up by Hedman. Saucered to Johnson. Drives to the net. Propelled to Berglund. Takes it up that side. Good solid defensive play there. Taken up the middle. St. Louis starting from scratch. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. The bumpy ride to the finish is next. Time to look at the heavy totals for the shots on goal. 38 for the Lightning and 6 for the Blues. It was a 1-goal lead that became a 2-goal lead, and intermission is coming up. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Tarasenko's carrying it through center. With a hope and a prayer, he flops it to the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Can he generate something? Thrown in to Hedman. Same side to Stamkos. On through the corner. Wrist shot. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Blues get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 91, Steven.
And he drops it to the opposite corner. Looks ahead to start something.
By number 77.
Good centering pass to the slot. Off a body. Oh, what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Pointed to Gunnarsson.
1 minute,
To Loktionov.
23 seconds.
Difficult spot. They need to get a change. They're getting tired and overwhelmed. Strong play. Good reach. Picked up in the attacking zone. Led on to Upshaw. Broke that play up at center. Guards the point well, doesn't he? Picks it up in his own end. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Up the wing with it now. Right up the side. Wrist shot. Oh, a save. To Hedman. To Johnson. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Missed on the shot. Moves up the wing. Dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slices through the neutral zone. He knifed it away. Pass. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Tarasenko's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Bishop so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
A little under 6 minutes gone. A wise, nearsighted, balding man once said a 3-goal lead is the worst there is. Well, now it's only 2, but the heat's not off. Shook through great. Good jab with the stick there. Looks ahead to start something. To Palat. Takes it on the wing. Exits one. Good save there. He's into the slot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Elliott's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he pitches it back in. He's in on goal. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
By number 18, Andre Pallets. And by number 86, Nikita Kuchera. Time of the goal.
Now, when you talk to goaltenders, they say it's tough to pick up that puck on the backhand.
Bishop's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Neutralized face-off win to Upshaw.
Upshaw's team is down by a couple of goals. He's going to do everything he can to get his team back in the game. He already has 2 assists.
Scotty Upshaw. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 27 seconds.
A little under 8 minutes have gone by. Tampa Bay's facing a momentum shift. Can they buckle down or will they buckle further? Their 3-goal lead has been trimmed to 2. Carried behind by Shattenkirk. Gathered in by Hedman. Carries it up the wing. Lets it go. Missed. Slid to Johnson. Drives to the crease. Good pad stop. He could start some danger here. Glides across to Hedman. Wonderful save. He drives toward the slot. In on goal and easily handled. 2 sticks together, they cancel. St. Louis starting from scratch. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hedman. And that one sent back out to center. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Glides to the safety behind the net. The Blues shift from defense to offense. Moves to the corner. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Lets it go. And that one's routine. To Tarasenko. On to Stastny. 2-on-1 opportunity. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Chip to Carl. Splendid pass through center to Palat. Big drive. Great stick save. Scorches one. Outstanding save by Elliott.
A quality chance, a better save.
Swept on to Berglund. Terrific glove save. Cut his glove on it. Can he generate something? Back near the blue line to Gunnarsson. Knocks it away with the stick. Nice keep at the blue line to keep the attack going. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Carl. A shot and a save. To Pajärvi. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Driven up the wing by Stastny. Back in his defensive end to get it. Up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Between the blue lines, propelled to Callahan. Nice fake, shakes him loose. Pass to the slot. Right up the middle to Stastny. Good job with the poke check. Moves up along the boards. Ranks one. Off target. Lets it go. Looks ahead to start something. Decides on the area behind. To Stamkos. Full steam up the wing. That's the way to make them pay.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
One into another. Great job. Slips on by. He can start some danger here. Heads to the front. Nearing the last minute of the third period. That pass along the boards. Good position in the slot. Scooped up by Shattenkirk. Moves up the side with it now. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Takes it up near the boards. Shoots. He scores!
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
The Blues win the draw. What's next? Glides to the safety behind the net. Carries it toward the woodwork. One-timer. Slid to Weber. Takes it behind his own cage. He's got it in deep. Forcing attention in deep. And there's a delayed penalty call. St. Louis has been handed a penalty. You can slow the man down, but you can't interfere with him. That's why they get two.
Clearly an interference call, not allowing the player to get involved into the play.
Tampa Bay's power play makes you hide your eyes sometimes. Their real problem has been that they have not been able to get pucks from the blue line to the front of the net and have the forwards crash there at the same time. It's something they've been working on in practice. We'll see if they can execute that tonight.
Tournaments are exciting, especially when they are well played. We look with anticipation to our next game. Hope you do too. Good night for now.
Can dance like there's no tomorrow.